Namaskar ani swagat cha. You're watching Pro Style Presents Music of Your Choice, and since it's Wednesday, it stars on Music of Your Choice. र आज पनि हरेक बुधबार जसरी हामीसँग कोही त्यस्तो स्टार हुनुहुन्छ जो चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपाली मिडिया इन्डस्ट्रीमा चम्किरहनु भएको छ, एकदमै आफ्नो ग्लोइङ ब्राइटनेसले सबैजनाको मन जितिराख्नु भएको छ र आज पनि हामीसँग त्यस्तै कोही हुनुहुन्छ. And we have none other than Miss Himalaya Nepal World 2019 with us today. Please welcome Suraksha Subedi on the show. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
So, कस्तो लागिरहेको छ? Like this is immediate victory, पछिको moments हरु भएन हैन. So, कसरी live गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ यो moments हरु?
So for a while it was surreal, definitely, but बिस्तारै I'm realizing that I'm a winner now and I have a huge responsibility. So yeah.
Okay, so like huge responsibilities are so what are those responsibilities that you think are upon your shoulders?
Okay, so the first thing is I have to carry this crown with utmost dignity and honor, पहिलो कुरा. And second thing is I'm not only here to represent myself, but represent all the 14 contestants of the pageant. And right now, I have a great responsibility to aware, influence, and inspire women all over the country, rather the whole world. So I feel a great responsibility on myself.
So how has your life changed after the pageant? As a winner, pageant-बाट निस्किँदाखेरि चाहिँ तपाईको life चाहिँ कसरी change भयो त?
So not that drastically, but definitely people come and tell me, oh, you're Miss Himalaya Nepal World, and I feel I have gratitude for that. But and my followers are increasing every day, and that feels good.
That feels good. Yeah. Obviously, it feels great. Yeah. So you participated in Miss Himalaya Nepal World 2019. So what was it that made you participate in it?
So I was searching for a platform both for learning and experiencing things, and I searched for many platforms, but this platform, it actually caught me because it have this inclusive nature. You know, we have the contestants from all over the country, from all of the corners of the country, and right now I have visions of all the 14 contestants here, and that inclusive nature of this pageant, and also our exposure to the international platform that actually attracted me towards it.
Okay, so you भर्खरै तपाईहरुले international platform, international arena ma pani exposure huncha भन्नुभयो. So what are you looking forward to, अथवा what are the things that lies ahead in the international platform?
So I think they have a lot more sequence than what we have here, and I have to go through a lot of training and preparation, not only on my walk, not only on my body, my confidence, my speaking, even in the swimsuit round and everything. So I'm looking hopefully towards it.
So how are you preparing yourself? कसरी आफूलाई तयार गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ अथवा के गर्दै हुनुहुन्छ? Your tricks and everyday things that you do to prepare yourself for your international pageant.
So as I said, it's totally different when you go into the international platform, and at that time I'm representing the whole country, Nepal, and it's a huge responsibility. Yeah. So right now I'm working on my body because that's also a part. At the same time, on my speaking skills, what can stand me out, on my talent round, on my speaking skills, as I said, and much more to that. And I still have so much of training sessions left. So after that, I think I can say what I'm preparing exactly.
All right. So well, यहाँले भन्नुभयो यहाँ त्यो पार्टिसिपेट गर्दा चाहिँ एकदमै इन्क्लुसिभ नेचर छ ब्युटी पेजेन्टको, यहाँले पार्टिसिपेट गर्नुभएको मिस हिमालय नेपाल 2019 मा हैन. सो त्यो त अब पार्टिसिपेन्ट वाइज इन्क्लुजन भयो हैन. सो एज अ पर्सन तपाईले इन्डिभिजुअली चाहिँ के कुरा चाहिँ आफूमा रिफर्म्सहरु, आफूमा इम्प्रुभमेन्ट्सहरु पाउनु भयो त एट द एन्ड अफ द डे?
So I can say मसँग confidence to थियो हैन. Before even going into the auditions, I have done a lot of homework before entering into this pageant, but there are confidence भएर पनि I actually got to present that, to represent that. त्यो भन्दा पनि I think before I was a very immature and stubborn teen, but right now I can say I'm a mature lady. And also I have been able to immunize my flaws into my strength, and I think the confidence I have this confidence that I can go in front of any mass of the people and I can speak, and in speaking, I mean, I can inspire and I can lead a group of people. I feel that leadership quality in me right now.
Leadership quality is what you have learned through the pageant. So what were the tasks inside beauty pageant? Outsiders like so what were the tasks, what were the criteria that you were or the other 14 contestants were judged on?
So first it was age criteria, definitely, and after that they looked at our discipline, and the most important thing that I've learned here is discipline, because even I think in my school life I was not as disciplined as I am right now. It's not only about how you walk, how you speak. No, it's totally different. It's like how you perceive the world, and that perception have changed. And the criteria, there's no like specific criteria, but they judge us on our discipline first, and then how much we're absorbing, how much our trainers are giving us, and beside that how much we're punctual, because that also defines a discipline. So and also our final Q&A round, I think totally this brings all the scores of ours.
Okay, so remembering the Q&A round, which plays a extremely important role in deciding the winner. So what was the question that you were asked?
So I was asked in first top 10 round, I was asked what is my plans after, where do I see myself in next 5 years? So that was the question.
So what did you answer to that?
So I just said, I was just being honest, and I wanted to be a biomedical engineer, as I said, and I also want to open a research center in Nepal. So I told them about that, like I see myself as a very satisfied biomedical engineer, and taking insights from my past and thinking wisely in my present. I'm hoping for a good future. I just said that just normally.
Yeah, that's all the luck to you for that. I'm sure you're going to achieve it. So, besides top 10 ko bhannu, top 5 ko चाहिँ question
top 5 ma they asked what beauty is for you.
What is beauty for you? Exactly, I was about to come
to
this.
So beauty for me, as Suraksha Subedi, Miss Nepal World 2018, she have said that she believes in being objectively beautiful, and that totally discourages the glaze and glamour of the outer beauty. That's what I follow as well. I'm a huge follower of her, and that's what I told. I believe in being objectively beautiful. I told breasts are beautiful, differently abled are beautiful, scars are beautiful, and having clear ambitions itself is a beauty, and having integrity itself is a beauty. So in that way I just delivered my answer.
All right, that sounds like a great answer to me. So do you plan to join other beauty pageants after you participate in the international form of this? Internationally represent गरेर आइसक्नु भएपछि फेरि अरूमा पनि participate गर्नुहुन्छ?
Well, I have plans of participating, but not just right now, not right after coming back from the international pageant. Well, I'm looking forward to Miss Nepal, but at a perfect time, after I'm capable, after I hard work, after I'm prepared, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, all the best त्यसको लागि पनि. And yes, with this we're going on towards the first musical break for today. You guys don't go anywhere, keep on watching Image channel. We will be right back. Welcome back. Yes, you guys are watching Pro Style Music of Your Choice, and it stars on Music of Your Choice. Sorry. Today we have Miss Himalaya Nepal World 2019 Suraksha Subedi with us. र उहाँसँग एकदमै राम्रो कुराकानी भइरहेको थियो अघि पनि. So let us continue with that. So यहाँले भन्नुभयो यहाँले पार्टिसिपेट गर्नुभएको ब्युटी पेजेन्ट चाहिँ एकदमै इन्क्लुसिभ थियो. So ब्युटी पेजेन्टहरुमा चाहिँ एकदमै जहिले पनि क्वेसन आउँछ that it's exclusive of all the standards of beauty भनेर हैन. अब it has to meet a certain criteria of age, certain criteria of height, अनि physical features हरु यता उति अनि tattoos हरु यता सबै एक्सक्लुड गरिन्छ नि त हैन. So how do you हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो खालको allegations हरु त्यस्तो खालको एक्सक्लुसिभनेसलाई चाहिँ तपाईले कसरी लिनुहुन्छ अथवा त्यो चाहिँ कतिको जस्टिफाएबल लाग्छ तपाईलाई?
So I think there should be acceptance in exclusion, because we are not born with 5'6" height, we are not born with beautiful face, you know, and there are various criteria that we are not born with. So I think you राख्नु चाहिँ नराम्रो नै हो, because it's not good, as I said. But when you have to go to international platform, it's a requirement, it's a compulsory requirement. So यहाँको जुन event organizer हुनुहुन्छ उहाँहरूले पनि they can just deny that. If we want to go to international pageant, then we have to meet those criteria very strictly. So त्यो अनुसार हो, we keep this all the criteria. But even I don't support that. I believe beauty is inside yourself. Beauty is how you see the world, how mature you are, your personality, it defines your beauty. So I feel like there should be acceptance and exclusion.
There should be acceptance and exclusion, right? Okay, so यहाँले पार्टिसिपेट गर्नुभएको ब्युटी पेजेन्टमा चाहिँ कस्तो कस्तो क्राइटेरियाजहरु थियो अथवा अब have you ever त्यो भन्दा पनि have you ever met someone हुन्छ नि जसलाई चाहिँ हाइट नपुगेर अथवा एज क्राइटेरियाले गर्दा चाहिँ ब्युटी पेजेन्टमा नलिएको र उहाँ चाहिँ एकदमै स्याड भएको सो वाट डज द्याट मेक यु फिल लाइक हुन्छ नि त्यसले
It definitely makes me feel so bad. I have met people, even my friends, who are not of my height. They can't go to Miss, especially Miss Nepal, the supreme pageant of our country. We are not able to go there, even due to age criteria and many more. So I think even pageant, they should extend their criteria to some limit. Even in this year, there was few contestants who were not able to get into top 25 in Miss Nepal and all. So I think to some extent it should be extended, but you know, rules are rules for beauty pageants. But I think like first rule yourself, rule your inner self. You are already a beautiful person, so I don't think this criteria matters to you when you know yourself, when you know your flaws. So let's just accept yourself.
All right, so who is your favorite beauty pageant winner so far, internationally, nationally?
Okay, so I really look up to Katrina Gray, Miss Universe 2018. Hard work, it makes me amazed. Like, she's a total next level girl for me, and I have learned a lot about her biography and all, and the work she does for children, and how she didn't won Miss World 2013, but sorry, 2014 I guess, and again she came and won Miss Universe. So that's really amazing, and she have a different personality that totally attracts me.
So what about Nepal? Nepalमा चाहिँ अहिलेसम्मको favorite Miss Nepal नै भनौँ न को हुनुहुन्छ?
It may sound a cliche, but definitely Srinkhala Hatiola, because it's before she entered to Miss Nepal, I used to follow her, and she have been my role model since I guess 1-2 years.
Okay, so before Srinkhala त एकदम recent भयो नि त, just last year. So उहाँभन्दा अगाडि चाहिँ कसलाई चाहिँ who did you look up to?
There are two. One is Malvika Subba, and another is Isani Shrestha. Isani Shrestha, she also have a different personality, and also she won the Beauty with Purpose. And the way she speaks, it's so calm and it's so attracting. So I love her.
All right. So let's talk more. Things beside beauty pageants, होइन? What are the things that you are interested in? तपाईँको हबिजहरू तपाईँले आफ्नो फ्री टाइम चाहिँ कसरी स्पेन्ड गर्नुहुन्छ?
You may think me a nerd, but I'm not. But I have a huge interest in applied science, and I watch a lot of TEDx videos about biotechnology and this biomedical science and everything. And I love water adventures as well, and I'm really close to music. I play guitar in my leisure time. Cool. And I write a lot. Very few people know about this, and I speak. I love taking part in elocution competitions and debate competitions. So these are my leisure pursuits.
All right, that's good to know. So how did this interest in applied science and biotechnology come to you?
Just like I have interest in more practical science than theoretical science, and I have been involved in various science exhibitions as well in my school days and college days. And beside that, when I have to think about in which field I have to pursue my career, something that attracts me is applied science, and you know how biotechnology can be so beautiful. That really attracts me. So
so अघि पनि भन्नुभयो research institution खोल्न मन छ नेपालमा भनेर. So what is your ultimate goal through that? A research institution is हुन्छ नि एउटा physical form भयो, तर त्यसबाट अचिभ गर्न खोज्नु भएको तपाईँको गोल अथवा objective चाहिँ के हो?
So I want to make a team first, and team for generating enzymes. It's एकदम scientific word to our viewers as well. But like I want to develop enzymes जुनले चाहिँ wastewater industries बाट जुन wastewater आउँछ that can purify that. And since Nepal is facing so much of pollution and going through industrialization, I think might as a step it can be an approach to sustainable and eco-friendly development.
Wow,
so
that's really cool of you. Oh my God.
Thank you.
So यहाँलाई कहिले पनि अब हुन्छ नि ब्युटी पेजेन्टमा जान्छु भन्दा अथवा ब्युटी पेजेन्टमा पार्टिसिपेट गरेको भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ have you faced any certain stereotypes अथवा एउटा certain हुन्छ नि एउटा लेबल गरिएको अथवा अलिकति डिफरेन्टली ट्रिट गरेको त्यस्तो फिल गर्नुभएको छ?
Like अब मान्छे beauty pageantमा जाने बित्तिकै they think it's a model, just they think it's moral. Beauty pageant equals to model, but it's not. कति मान्छेलाई बुझाउन गाह्रो हुन्छ यो कुराहरू चाहिँ. ब्युटी पेजेन्टमा मोडलिङ हुँदैन, हुन्छ, but not totally modeling.
It's a part.
It's a part, exactly. And मेरो प्यारेन्ट्स नै पनि my mother actually, she didn't knew much about pageants, so सुरुमा अलिक बुझ्नु भएको थिएन, but slowly when I convinced her, she knew about the pageants, and right now my biggest supporter is my mother.
Wow.
And she influenced me so much every day. And yeah, definitely I have to face so much of stereotypes and taboos, and also the reason I came here too is to break all those taboos in the society. So I think I'm getting through that, and after I won the crown, now people talk to me, they ask about my experience, so that feels great.
So what can you share एउटा कुनै remarkable incident अथवा कसैले केही question सोधेको जुन चाहिँ तपाईलाई हुन्छ नि you can't say this just because I'm in a beauty pageant भन्ने खालको त्यस्तो कुनै moment छ share गर्न मन लागेको?
Not exactly, but once upon a time my friend have asked me to walk just to see how much I can walk. And at that time I was prepared. I used to look a lot of YouTube videos, and though she could not point out my mistake, but that's a small incident, not that big, but मान्छेहरु directly आएर भन्न सक्दैन, you know, they turn around and get to the point. So not that exact incident, but yeah, one friend once told me to walk.
Okay, so yeah, for now it's time that we head on towards another musical break. But if you want to talk to Miss Himalaya Nepal World 2019 Suraksha Subedi, तपाईले हामीलाई कल गर्न सक्नुहुन्छ 400653 and 400654 are our numbers. अहिलेको लागि the song. Welcome back. You guys are still watching Stars on Music of Your Choice. Yes, it's me, Ayusha. Also, we have Miss Himalaya Nepal World 2019 Suraksha Subedi with us. Yes, let's talk to our lovely lady again. So, yeah, like say, what are the things that you expected from the beauty pageant, and what are the realities, expectation versus realities in life? So have those expectations been met, or are they like overmet and undermet?
So for me is we make expectations, and in accordance to our hard work we get that. So it's not reality versus but it's like how much you hard work, that much you meet your expectations. And exactly that's what I did. I expected, at the same time I made a plan and I work in accordance to that. So not exactly like
fine. Okay, so how hard did you work for the pageant? तपाईले सम्झिनु पर्ने यो चाहिँ मैले एकदमै मेहनत गरेको थिए अथवा यो चाहिँ मैले एकदमै I really worked on this भन्ने चाहिँ के छ?
So I knew when I was in 12 that I'm going for a pageant next year, and my parents line convince गराइसकेको थिए, and then त्यहीदेखि I prepared so much for Q&A rounds, watching everywhere in the YouTube, googling everywhere. So Q&A चाहिँ मेरो एउटा छुट्टै डायरी नै छ, I write there a lot. And I went to the gym continuously for almost a year before coming into this pageant. And my घरमै पनि हिल्लाएर एकदम walk practiceहरु गरिरहेको हुन्थे. And even for my talent round, before going into the pageant, I was prepared for my talent round. के गर्ने भनेर, not like गरिरहेको त थिएन, but mindset setup चाहिँ थियो के गर्छु भनेर. And so you know, अगाडि नै सोच्यो भने पनि it's a lot of like आधी homework भइसक्यो जस्तो लाग्छ के मलाई चाहिँ. So pageantमा जान, no, it's not easy, guys. If you want to come, if you want to win actually, then hard work त गर्ने पर्छ definitely.
Okay, so आफ्नो fellow contestantहरुबाट चाहिँ के सिक्नु भयो त यहाँले?
So it's first the cultural exchange. म मात्र Brahman थिएँ in that whole other contestants, and I get to extend so much of culture. उहाँको कल्चरहरुको बारेमा थाहा हुन पायो, र त्यो भन्दा नि how like small things can be beautiful, small things can be funny भनेर हुन्छ नि, त्यो चाहिँ I learned from many of them. And कसैबाट I learned about perseverance from someone. I even मेरो walk बिग्रिरहेको थियो होला, I learned from few. And so this is the small knowledge, but त्यसले ठुलो effect देखायो.
So here's another questions about beauty pageants in general. So beauty pageants usually answers are we often hear them saying be yourself, embrace yourself, but what we see is all of those beauty queens are trained to behave like the same. हिँड्ने बोल्ने सबै प्याटर्न्सहरु सिमिलर हुन्छ. सो त्यो कुरा चाहिँ कसरी म्याच हुन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ, द बीइङ योरसेल्फ एन्ड अल बीइङ द सेम वे?
त्यो सबैलाई एउटै तरिकाले ग्रुम गरेको चाहिँ सो द्याट देयर इज नो एनी अप्स एन्ड डाउन्स, युनिफर्मिटी ल्याउनको लागि हो त्यो चाहिँ. एन्ड क्यान यु जस्ट रिपिट द्याट अगेन?
अब इट्स लाइक बी योरसेल्फ भनेर एन्करेज गरिन्छ नि त हैन, बट how does someone become themselves when they are all taught to behave or be certain way? So So how does that go hand in hand?
As I said, so there's uniformity ल्याउनको लागि नै the grooming sessions and everything. But अर्को कुरा, be yourself. We think it's a cliche, but we have to understand that it's a cliche because it's a fact. It's not only just beauty pageant answer. Now किन सबै संसारले नै just be yourself, be the original yourself भनेर किन भन्छ होला त? So that we can just follow our heart, we can follow our own ambitions, so that we are living our own life, not others' life. So त्यसले गर्दाखेरि एउटा determination भन्ने कुरा आउँछ कि मान्छेमा. If you are living yourself, if you are living your passion, then only you can invest all of your hard work just to लाग्छ. So to make your life meaningful, you definitely have to be yourself.
Alright, that's true, exactly true. You to maintain your life, you have to be yourself. To be happy, you have to be yourself. So, besides beauty pageants, what are your interests? You are very ambitious. You want to establish a research institution in Nepal. So, besides that, you had a guitar puzzle. So, please elaborate more about that.
Okay, so yeah, I play guitar, but continuity din paako छैन त्यो चाहिँ. And I want to actually learn stretching and all, but I haven't been doing soon. And our interest because I want to write. Even I have an aim to publish a novel.
Wow.
I just love writing. It's like you're always the protagonist of your story, and it's always your part of story whenever you write. So I feel calm and occupied when I write. Besides that, I have also interest in photography and all, but I'm a total beginner. But yet I'm learning. Yeah. So these are my other.
Okay, so future ma चाहिँ 5 years down the line अब यहाँले भनिहाल्नु भयो you'll be something अब भन्नु भएन हैन after pageant को answer छुटेछ, but what will you be हुन्छ नि after personal life मा चाहिँ where do you see yourself? That's professional कुरा तपाईले share गर्नु भएको. Personal life मा चाहिँ where do you see yourself?
Right now I think my personal because right now all my focus is just in career. I'm in a career oriented phase right now, and just all focus is just in career. As you said, side interest so I want to take along with that. Ekdam their interests, even I want to go into theaters and all.
Wow.
And there is some, but I want to take everything together.
So will we see you playing guitar to some songs in the future? Or will we see you writing and publishing your poems after writing in the internet or having a blog?
Well, you might see me writing, but I don't think any cover like guitar covers and all, because I'm a terrible singer. Though I play good, average actually. So yeah, I may write. I have interest in writing.
Alright, yes, with this it's time that we go for another musical break on Music of Your Choice. You can call us up 4006533 and 4006534 are our numbers. Aileko lagi the song. Welcome back. Alright, that was our final commercial break on Stars on Music of Your Choice for today, and you're watching it with me, Ayusha, and today we have the lovely Miss Himalaya Nepal World 2019 Suraksha Subedi with us. So, wahaसँगैकै conversation I continue गरौँ, and let's keep it very light-hearted also हैन. So, what are the kinds of movies that you like to watch? तपाईलाई चाहिँ हेर्न मन लाग्ने अथवा तपाईले enjoy गर्नुहुने movieहरु चाहिँ कस्तो खालको?
I like more kind of solving puzzles movie.
Solving puzzles.
Yeah, like a logical journey movie. I love that, and Game of Thrones is my favorite.
Game of Thrones.
Yeah, Game of Thrones, Lord of the Rings, and a little more fantasy as well. A little bit of that.
Okay.
So I prefer love story, but very little. Yeah, so more of a journey film.
Okay, तपाईलाई चाहिँ त्यो मुभी बारे चाहिँ के इन्साइट्सहरु त्यो मुभीले सोच्न बाध्य बनाउँछ जस्तो
लाग्छ. Exactly.
Okay, so Game of Thrones is your favorite series भन्नु भयो हैन. So besides that यहाँले चाहिँ अरु के हेर्नुहुन्छ एकदम रेगुलरली हुन्छ नि अब तपाईको दिमागमा खेलिरहने कुनै मुभी अथवा क्यारेक्टर हुन्छ नि नट रियल लाइफ हुन्छ नि अब एउटा फिक्सनल क्यारेक्टर चाहिँ को छ?
Like as in movieहरुबाट
चाहिँ तपाईलाई मन पर्ने क्यारेक्टर चाहिँ को?
I would say Arya Stark.
Arya
even
Stark.
Game of Thrones.
Okay. So what are the songs that you listen to? कस्तो खालको गीतहरु सुन्नुहुन्छ?
I prefer smooth songs, but at the same time I love electronics as well, like of Alan Walker and all.
Alan Walker.
So and pop also I listen, but not that frequently.
Okay. So Alan Walker is your favorite
Yeah,
artist? Okay. Okay, so त्यस बाहेक चाहिँ एलन वकर बाहेक चाहिँ अरू कोही नेपाली अथवा इन्टरनेसनल आर्टिस्ट जसको चाहिँ लाइभ पर्फर्मेन्स तपाईँलाई हेर्न मन छ त्यो चाहिँ को हुनुहुन्छ?
I think if possible it would be of Queen, but
Queen,
it's not possible right now. Yeah, definitely Queen.
Okay. Let's साँच्चै हुन सक्ने के मतलब क्वीन इज नट पोसिबल हैन विथ फ्रेडी मर्करी नट पोसिबल बट साँच्चै तपाईलाई हुन्छ नि यसको कन्सर्टमा जान पाए चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो भन्ने लाग्छ.
If I have to say of Nepal star, it would be Sajan Raj Vaidya.
Sajan
is a rising star.
Yeah,
and I love his song. And of international जानु पर्दा I can just pick one. हुन्छ नि I love many. So
you can name a few.
That also I have to think. One Republic.
One.
Yeah, and I have to think. One Republic. That's it.
Okay, One Republic is nice. I like their songs as well. So यहाँलाई चाहिँ अब as a media person, as somebody who is established in media, हुनलाई चाहिँ के कुराहरु चाहिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ?
So first thing is your voice, because and how much active or what you share in your social media first, because अहिले त नेपालीहरुको एकदम ट्रोल गर्ने बानी छ. So at the first you have to be aware about what you're speaking जस्तो लाग्छ and how you are presenting yourself. So that definitely matters, and how you are growing as well.
Okay, so how would you describe yourself as a person in general? कसरी describe गर्नुहुन्छ आफुलाई?
Genuine, simple, and I can't actually define myself, but I find myself genuine, and I feel I'm a very optimistic person. I encourage myself most of the time, and a kind of chilly as well, and I can't exactly say about myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do your friends describe yourself? तपाईँको साथीहरुले चाहिँ तपाईलाई यस्तो छ भनेर चाहिँ कस्तो 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 भन्नुहुन्छ?
A little stubborn.
Okay.
And but त्यो चाहिँ मिस हिमालयमा अलिक कम भएको छ, I guess. A little stubborn, and if I get angry, it's difficult to warm me up again. So yeah, that sort of person.
You get too heated when you're angry. Okay. So तपाईँको फ्यामिलीमा चाहिँ तपाईलाई कस्तो भनेर डिस्क्राइब गर्नुहुन्छ? फ्यामिलीमा पनि stubborn, angry.
फ्यामिलीमा stubborn is always there, but at the same time I am kind of hacksहरु निकाल्ने के घरमा. केक भयो भने यस्तो गर्दा हुन्छ नि, like hacksहरु निकाल्ने मान्छे त्यसैमै like that.
So you're the smart one in the family.
No, they're smarter than me, but yeah.
Okay. So यहाँलाई चाहिँ आफुलाई एकदमै जान मन लागेको travel destination चाहिँ कहाँ छ?
It's in Austria. I want to see the Northern Lights. It have been my biggest dreams till now.
Is it because Game of Thrones
No. It was before I watched Game of Thrones. It's Northern Lights, definitely.
Alright. Okay, so यहाँले भन्नुभयो यहाँ चाहिँ सबैभन्दा धेरै क्लोज चाहिँ कोसँग हुनुहुन्छ? यहाँको फ्रेन्ड्स, फ्यामिली जसमा भए पनि who is your go-to person?
So I think my family first. I'm close to my family, my mother and my younger brother. Also my brother, but he's out right now. So I'm more close to my mother.
You're close to your mother. Okay, of course, everybody's close to their mother in the very first place. So तपाईँको best friend हुनुहुन्छ?
Yeah, definitely.
So how would you describe your best friend?
तिनीहरु चाहिँ मेरो लाइफ सेभियर हो actually. Whenever I go out of like what I have to wear, they are my biggest kind of wardrobe supporter, I guess. And because सब मैले जे गरे नि they never say no. In fact, यस्तो भन्दैन यस्तो गर्दा चाहिँ राम्रो हुन्छ होला भनेर भन्छन्. So they're my best critics yet my strongest supporter.
All right. So अब चाहिँ एउटा क्वेशन सोच्छु, you have to answer this. You can say no, हैन? Okay. So what is that one thing you have not admitted अरूको अगाडि, but you have done that thing?
I don't know.
अथवा what is that one thing you don't tell everybody about yourself?
I don't tell when I cry.
Okay, you don't tell people when you cry. Okay, that's good. That's everybody does that. Anyway, with this, it's time that we say goodbye for today. It was really lovely having you. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much. one more time. With this, we'll have to say goodbye for today, but you guys keep on watching Image channel for more information and entertainment. Bye bye. Have a lovely time ahead.